As we mark Remembrance Week, A News is taking time out to honor those who have fought and are fighting for our country. Tonight, we acknowledge those who stay behind, the military family. When soldiers, sailors, and pilots are deployed to dangerous conflicts overseas, they leave their families and loved ones to hold down the fort at home. And as A News reporter Aaron Glazier shows us, it is thanks to a tight-knit support group who helped those left behind make it through the tour of duty.
The opulence of the Empress Hotel is a far cry from the battlefields of Afghanistan. Kelly Niccolson's husband, Rob, is expected to return home soon from a tour of duty in the war-torn country. And due to the special nature of his mission with the Afghan military outside the wire, she's had very little contact with him.
Going home at night to an empty house, not having that hand to hold. The first 3 weeks after his deployment into Afghanistan were probably the worst for me. I stayed up until midnight because notification doesn't come prior to midnight, and then I would go to bed.
As manager of safety and security at the Empress, Nicolson makes her rounds and tries to stay busy. It's also where she finds a support system during this difficult time.
Hey, Kath, want to go for coffee?
Yeah, sure.
Whether it's simply getting out for some fresh air or sitting down for a chat, Kelly and Cathy take things one day at a time.
The people that are here are great.
If I know that she's had a difficult day or something's happened, I will call her at home just so that she has someone who knows what's involved and what she's talking about, and she has an ear that she can talk to if she needs to.
And they both know the support will have to continue when her husband returns home. But it's a sacrifice they are proud to be a part of, especially at this time of year.
Almost every day has been like Remembrance Day. There hasn't been a day that's gone by that I've been proud of what they're doing overseas, and also proud to say I'm Canadian and to have the ability to, the fortune to live where I do.
Military families come in all shapes and sizes, from one spouse with no kids serving to a family like the Topshees, a group of 5 where both parents take turns getting deployed while doing the best they can, raising 3 girls.
I stay up late, I get up early. That's how I do it.
It's pretty important. I just got back a couple of weeks ago, so having every chance I get to spend time with the family, I grab it.
Taking the girls from school to a myriad of after-school activities is busy and will soon be tougher when Angus is deployed again in December.
It's huge. I think the fact that we're both in the Navy is very helpful to both of us. He knows what I'm going through, and I know what he's going through.
Every once in a while, it's a sense of separation. You know, when a milestone happens, a birthday or a big event, a recital, a swim meet, or something like that. I miss it, those points. But I'm very conscious of the fact it's harder actually for Audrey than it is for me, because she goes on doing the same things every day, just without, with one less adult helping out, whereas I have something new and different pretty much every day, something to take my attention away.
There's an old adage in the military that if it wanted you to have a family, it would have issued you one. Well, not anymore. The Topshees also rely on family services at CFB Esquimalt for respite childcare and support groups, services that are a vital part of allowing those serving to concentrate on the task at hand.
They don't always have that support, and when you add the ongoing challenge of deployments, it can sometimes be quite difficult and often isolating for families.
And while the girls take advantage of every opportunity to talk to their dad while he's away,
we sometimes call and sometimes Skype, and we send emails lots.
As part of a military family, it comes with the territory and being part of a greater good.
I think what we do around the world is vitally important, and so I'm glad to be a very small part of that.
And that's why on November 11th, it's important to remember those who have served and continue to serve our country. In Victoria, Aaron Glazier, A News.